doing my own thing. Like, baby, I don't even want to entertain. Like, don't talk to me. But at the same time, Lord, send me my husband, but kind of like not yet. Let me live the single life for a little bit. Good morning. Oh my goodness, y'all. I am already like, I done got up. We had 6,092 steps and it is 7:12. I need to hurry up. Don't pay attention to nothing back there. Because last night my stomach was, I'm telling you, my stomach was on fire. But it made me feel nauseous. Anyway, I need to make me a coffee and go ahead and get signed in. Today we do our little show and tell. And I'm going to show my plant. I know y'all are probably like, girl, that is so corny, right? No. My plant is a pothos. I think that's what it's called. It's a pothos that I had at work, and it completely died on me. Like, all the leaves turned yellow. They start falling off to the point where it wasn't nothing left on that plant but sticks. So I cut the pieces off that still had green leaves and I put them in water. I'm like, let me propagate. Let me propagate this. I think that's the word. To see if I could keep this alive, which I did, and that grew. But the initial plant that I cut those pieces off, like, it was just sticks there. So I was like, all right. So it was just hanging like at my desk with the sticks. I'm like, I need to throw this thing away because it's completely dead. Of course, nothing is coming back on there. And I'm like, it's just done. So one day I just happened to look at the sticks and I start seeing these little buds on it. I'm like, so you not dead? And so I start watering it, right? Look at this plant. Look at sticks. Who would have thought that this plant would grow back like this? Like, none of these were here. None of them. Just like little sticks from inside the dirt, like just sticking up out the dirt. It came back to life. And so this plant means a lot to me. Granted, I did spray some off on it by mistake trying to kill a spider. But it grew back fuller and better. And it took a little while. I got it from Walmart a while ago. It was $10. And I just was counting it out. I'm like, baby, you are done. You're done. you're about to be thrown in the trash. And she came back. So Sticks is thriving. So this is what I'll be showing today in my show and tell. Alright. It's 7:15. I need to load the dishwasher, clear off the stove. That pot is on there because I have 2 eggs in there. But yeah, I think I want some oatmeal this morning. I don't know what I want to do, but let me get to it. So anyway, just wanted to hop on and say good morning to you guys, and I'm gonna pick you guys up a little later. Hey, we on our break right now. Show and tell was a blast. Like, just to have my co-workers show things that mean a lot to them. Like, my team lead showed his Pokemon collection. My boss showed like a family heirloom. My other co-worker showed a picture, a painting that her son did to win a full ride scholarship. Like, it was just a whole bunch of different things that people was sharing or whatever. And I shared sticks, you know. Um, and what I explained to them, like, that plant was completely like sticks. And I was ready to give up on it and throw it away. Buds start coming out of it. I started to water it. It came back fuller and better. It inspires me because that's the type of resilience that I want to have. Like, just because things are looking too far gone or things are looking dead, certain things are not working out the way that you expected, don't give up. Because just like that, even when you start to prune away some of the things in your life, prune things off of you, get rid of things, you'll start to see that new growth beginning to happen. And that's exactly what happened with that plant. When those leaves were turning yellow and I started to cut those off or whatever and cut the remaining ones that were living, that's all it needed. All it needed was a second chance to start coming back to life. And that is what we need to constantly do in our own lives. Prune and give ourselves the time and the care to come back. So yeah, it was good. Just like this oatmeal, right? I love Kodiak protein oatmeal. It's just too expensive. This was like $5 or something like that. It's a 2-pound bag of oatmeal. So it's Bob Red's Mill and it's protein oats. One simple ingredient. Ingredient, whole grain oat flakes. Period. Protein 10 grams. 10 grams out of 1/3 of a cup. What that tell you? What that tell you? I got it from Kroger. I'm sure that Walmart probably has it. Your local grocery store probably has it. But yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 My neighbor acting like they Bigfoot. I don't know. I don't ask me what they be doing up there. They be stumping the yard. They be practicing drills. They be playing rock band with real instruments. Like, but God, we are thankful. So I could drown out that. You know, I will. I don't know if y'all can hear them walking, but if you can. And I'm not the type that be like, noise complaint and stuff like that unless it's really, really disturbing me and you gotta chill. Cause I'm not going to no grown person and knocking on their door and be like, yeah. I used to do that when I was younger, but did not hesitate. Yeah, can y'all like like bring it down? But yeah, I'm not doing at this point. No, I'm not doing none of that. I will report. Will report. But no. Is it too early to be talking about Thanksgiving dinner? Because I'm trying to figure out because it's just me and my daughter. It's just me and my daughter this year. Don't know. Yeah, it's just me and my daughter this year, and I don't know like what I want to make a Thanksgiving dinner. Tricky thing is my daughter will probably eat some of the stuff. She will not go back the next day and eat leftovers. She is not a leftover girly. She want to try something new. She is the type that if Thanksgiving dinner is done like around 1 o'clock, she will eat around that time. Come nighttime, she don't want that. She wants something different, and it's always. But she can eat the same can of Chef Boyardee mac and cheese. Chef Boyardee mac and cheese. Mm-mm. Okay. Chef Boyardee ravioli, 1,000 packs of oodles and noodles, 12 Red Baron pizzas. Not all in the same day, but I'm just saying, like, because you can eat this stuff back to back, back to back. If you had a Red Baron pizza in the morning, you want one at night too. Like, but you could do that. But a home cooked meal that you say, "Ooh, this bussin'," and you even make another plate, but you won't eat it later in the day. Like, yeah. So I'm getting into the mode that when I cook now, I'm just cooking for me because I don't have a man no more, and I'm fine with that. Like, as time goes on, and like it's for me, I don't know about everybody else, but because I felt like I needed a man all my life, now I'm at the place of peace where I'm doing my own thing. Like, baby, I don't even want to entertain. Like, don't talk to me. But at the same time, Lord, send me my husband, but kind of like not yet. Let me live the single life for a little bit. And I think if I was like sexually active and doing all that other type of stuff, I would be like, oh, I need me a man. I need another man. But I'm not doing none of that. So I don't. And then at first I'm like, oh, I miss the companionship. I miss the company. Girl, did you really have companionship? Like for real, did you have real companionship? Or did you just have company? So you gotta learn how to identify company versus companionship. And I don't need company. I would rather companionship. And right now, I'm not missing that. My companion right now is me. Me and God. Me, God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. That's my companion right now. And guess what? I'm good with that. I am good with that. I ain't got to be worrying about what somebody doing. I don't have to worry about hiding my feelings from how people mishandle me. I don't have to worry about that stuff. I don't have to worry about trying to make sure I say the right things because I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings when I know I should say what I feel. And I've done that a lot. I've done that a lot in past relationships. Instead of saying it like it is, I try to say it in a way where I'm not coming off the wrong way. And yes, we should make sure that what we saying is not diminishing someone, but also make sure that you are telling truths. So, yeah, I'm in that place. I am in a place where God wants me to be at this point, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it heavily. Heavy on the enjoyment. I'm good with sitting on my couch, editing a video, watching a TV series. I'm good with that. I'm good with just taking a nap. I'm good with being in my room, praying and reading my word. I'm good with that. Like, when you really ask yourself, what are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? Like, is it benefiting you in a way that is uplifting your spirit? Because needs is not only tangible. Needs is not only materialistic. Majority of my needs was spiritual. And I'm that type of person that likes to uplift, to encourage and stuff like that. And when you attach yourself to somebody that is the complete opposite, it just don't mesh. It doesn't. And I had to learn that. Over time I had to learn that. People have their strong areas and and then some people have their weak areas, as well as myself. And yeah, now we just focusing on Kara. We're gonna focus on Kara. Like, I've really been like doing my breaks in this weekend. We at 7,385. We will have our 8,000 steps. But I've been getting back into making sure that I do my 30-minute fat burn a day, that I'm walking. I just started doing weights. So, baby, you gonna start to see the face slimmage in the face like it was before. Because, baby, earlier this year, I was on my, and then life hit me, stress hit me, heartbreak hit me, and the pounds hit me. They came back on, but we working it out. We working it out. I was showing up for me, and then I stopped showing up for me to show up for somebody else. And I'm not holding that against anybody, because that's what I chose to do. So now I'm choosing to get back to the things that nourish my spirit, my soul, and my body and my mind. So we're in a good place. Anyway, let me finish work. My baby will be here in about 20 minutes, and I just want to give her the biggest hug. I just want to give my Pookie the biggest hug and hear her little middle school drama. That's what I'm looking forward to today. What is it? Y'all know I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing right now. I am about to get off my break. I had so many meetings today. Insane. I'm like, why y'all want to talk to me so much? Why y'all want to talk to me? Leave that door open. Close that door. Y'all gotta clock back in 2 minutes. It's beautiful outside today. For real. I haven't been outside, but it looked like it. Also haven't opened the balcony door, because now I feel like the air might need to be turned on. I don't know, but when I get off work, I'm going to be right over there editing. Right there in that corner. I already got chicken on. I'm going to throw some teriyaki sauce on it. I already have some like yellow rice in the fridge. I'm going to make some broccoli. And voila, dinner. And I'm going to finish watching Tulsa King tonight. Yeah, work is going well. It's going very, very good. Oh my goodness. Let's set y'all up here. Let's make you not crooked. So I've been doing a lot of, let me put my light on. I've been doing a lot of training at work, just learning new things or whatever. We got a lot of things happening this coming year. Where is this message? Like, what's going on? What's the chat for? Just a FYI, in case you haven't come across one yet, I think condo insurance is labeled as miscellaneous in the notepad. There are other things that are also miscellaneous, though. I guess just try to match up the premiums and make sure you're looking at the right one. Clock in. Clock in. Okay, I feel like my boss is out for the day. Um, Girl, you already took a day off? She started when I started. Anyway, I'm all in a business. Yeah, dinner is already on. It's 1:31, and I am about to finish up work. That's what I'm about to do. Yeah. Anything else is secondary. It's crazy because I don't know if my daughter's father is being cordial because I'm not in a relationship anymore. Zoo been acting kind of nice. First, he sent me money for my birthday. Now we talking about family vacation, taking my daughter out the country. Like, boy, what's going on? What is going on? What in the father? What in the father are you trying to be right now? Look, let me tell you this. If a plan for a family vacation will allow me to get my daughter a passport, we might have to work that out. Because I want to be able to take my daughter on vacation. Like, she's that age now where she can actually enjoy a vacation. And it's not like me lugging a baby around. Like, homegirl about to be 13. Like, we about to be enjoying these vacations today. Get your virgin margarita and I'm gonna get a margarita. Like, that type of time. So yeah, I'm not going. Yeah, we might have to work some things out. But yeah, besides that, it is Thursday. I'm so happy it's Thursday, because I am ready for the weekend. Get use of my Amazon Prime, because they definitely charging me for it. And besides the Tima and purchasing stuff here and there, baby, we don't be using it like that. We don't. But I was looking for a shower curtain because I'm like, come on now, like, you got to get you a shower curtain. And I didn't want to just get any shower curtain. I do have the liner up. Okay, we have been taking showers. We even took a bath. But I was like, I'm not going to just buy any. I was about to say carpet cleaner, because I need to buy one of them too, and it's been on my mind heavy. Shower curtain. I just didn't want to buy just any one. Like, I want to buy the one that I want, because it's going to be up there. Ooh, that plug-in smell good. That was the Vanilla Piscotti. I forgot what it's called. I got to get the name of that. Hold up. All right, I looked out my front door because maintenance, they be putting like little notices out there. But I'm like, I don't see nothing. And then it kicked back on. So I'm like, yeah, okay, because I was definitely about to put a ticket in. That's one thing I like about my complex. Tickets, door access, thermostat, access codes, all of that we could do on the app. So I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative of the step up. All right, let me finish work, y'all. Like I said, I will pick you back up later.